Hello Capricorn, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a return watcher, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. I'm so late with my going into 2022 readings. I'm doing my best. I've had a lot of things pop up and we're here now, aren't we? So I'm still working with this new deck, so you may see me bring out the book only because not that I don't understand the card readings, but these ones are just a little bit different. This new deck I got is Tarot of the Divine by Yoshitani, and it all depicts deities, folklore, mythology from all around the world, and it's lovely, and it's a really fair price point on Amazon. I'm not even gonna lie, if anyone's interested in getting that. Anywho, let's get right into this here. This is going to be a collective read for the sign of Capricorn. We're just going to see what the tail end of 2021, beginning of 2022 feels like for you. I have a basic 4-card spread. We're going to do our loving message, our message of support, like somewhere you can find support in your 3D world. The third position is going to be what we need to release, what Spirit says we have to release or should be working on or, monitoring. And the fourth one is going to be inspiration, where we can draw inspiration. I have a secondary deck to clarify and see, just pull what we can out for you. I'll be clarifying with this deck, Tarot of the Druids. But anyways, let's just hop right into this. Ooh. Oh gosh, I got some cards flying on the floor already. Let me just grab these here. I'm not going to take them because I didn't do my little spiel here. Alright, Capricorns, let's go. Great Spirit, guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, please close any doors that aren't of you. Please help me deliver clear and accurate messages for our lovely Capricorns today. So what are they going into 2022 like? What's the beginning of 2022 going to be like for our Cappies? What is our loving message, Spirit? Of course, putting in that hard work. That's a good quality about Capricorn. 8 of Coins. Now, she looks a little bit angry in here, but don't let that throw you off. What she's doing is a labor of love. This is the legend, like those are that girl's brother in the back, and they've been enchanted and turned into swans. So every night she has to weave nettles, and she does it because she loves her brothers. So like that's very, very much like Capricorn energy. If anyone knows how to get a job done, it's Capricorn. Money's good. Let's keep moving here. What is a message of support? Where can Capricorns find support in their 3D world around them, please, Spirit? In themselves. Possibly another person. 2 people who consider themselves as one. Do you have a strong partnership with yourself or with your person? And that can be a really good place for you to look for support right now. Just be mindful of overindulgences. But so far, so good. Cappies, got your shit on lockdown. I love it. I love that for you. Spirit, what does Capricorn need to release for the end of the year, beginning of the new year? What needs to be released here? So if this isn't a person that you may need to distance yourself, I'm only saying that because it's the Page of Swords, maybe a younger person, or if they're not younger, just a little bit more immature, not on the same level as the Cappy I'm speaking to. If it's not a person that comes to mind directly and that's not your story, You need to be more thoughtful. And Spirit says you've been working your ass off, and whoever I'm connecting with right now is closer to a master. Like, how do I put this? Like, okay, so if you've gone through all of your schooling, like you already done graduated, like you have the skills, you are in the profession. You may not consider yourself a master. I feel like you consider yourself a student. But Spirit's like, nah, like maybe you're being a little bit too humble and selling yourself a little short. So we're gonna leave that shit and that behavior in 2021. We aren't selling ourselves short. Woo, I'm fell on the floor. Let me just grab that for you. This came out in the reverse. 5 of Cups. This is where you can draw inspiration from for your 2022. Gosh, this I don't know how to say this the right way, but like you're not fazed by like ongoing suffering. Not that you don't care. You just really like you understand and realize like what's yours and what's not yours. Like you will have empathy for somebody, but you're not out there taking on other people's personal problems all like they're your own. You're not, I'm probably not picking up too much on an empath. Like you're not absorbing everyone's shit. But it doesn't even feel like that. It feels like just not being afraid. So this feels like buying the dip type of energy. And what that means is like you don't care what's going on in the outside world. Like you're confident in your own skills. You don't give a shit what's going on with the Rona, what's getting closed. Like you have a backup plan. You don't care what you know when shit starts to falter. That's when you're going into the stock markets and buying shit while it's low, because the nature of how like economy and how those things work is like not all highs last forever, but not all valleys last forever too. So you know it's eventually going to be up. So your inspiration is like, fuck man, you know how to play your cards. Like, you know, I'm speaking to someone who knows what the fuck they are doing. Whether you're older or younger, masculine, feminine, gender fluid, whatever. Buying the dip. We're also releasing, we're being a little bit too humble and selling ourselves short. Like, there's a difference between cocky and confidence. I think you feel like, I don't know, if you're a religious person, you might be, it might be ingrained in you from childhood or from the church or whatever, to keep that pride down and humble. But, yo, I'm just gonna talk to you like I'm talking to you. If it were a resume, you put your fucking skills on there so you can get the job you want, right? You're not gonna omit something because you think it makes you look prideful. And like, if you're going to be an accountant, obviously you put the accounting schools and your skills on your resume. You list them. You don't leave them out and put all your cashier jobs and then go apply to be an accountant. If that makes sense to you? Hope that makes sense. Let's just clarify these and see what else we can get out of here for you, Cappies. Ooh. Okay, so 3 of Swords. To clarify, this is your loving message column. So what this column represents is something comforting, something wonderful about you, or some amazing lesson that you're learning or have learned, like wisdom. So this is the 3 of Swords. In the Rider-Waite deck, this is usually depicted as like a heart with 3 daggers in it. I really love the artwork in this deck. I don't know if you can see it, but this is the Forge. This isn't the heart walking around with the swords in it. They're out. They're being turned into something else. Like the repair work is there. Whoever I'm talking to is, I don't think you're just a master of like your finances and your priorities and your life and what's important to you. Like you're a master of your emotions. Like, holy shit. Oh, that's tricky. That's tricky. Can we get another one on this Nine of Cups? Why is the Nine of Cups here for the support position, please? Ooh. Knave of Swords. Is that the Page of Swords again? Popping out twice. Okay. This is weird. Like, you have confidence in yourself. You're just not boastful about it. Like, you're actually a really smart, intelligent, capable, like balanced, you know, the fucking solid ass person. Oh my gosh, pardon me my swearing. I'm sorry. I apologize. Like, you're an emperor or an empress, but you're showing up as the page, and like, unless there's a method to your madness, the cards aren't showing me. And you know what? I'm speaking to a Capricorn, so there might be a strategic, calculated move. Let's just see. That's interesting. So interesting, Cappy. Can I get another one on what needs to be released here? Why is this Page of Swords here in the release column, Spirit? Ten of Pentacles, eh? Yeah, oh, this feels strategic. Okay, so it's not going to be for everybody, and that's okay, but it's here, so I'm going to say it because someone tuning in needs to hear this. Either you or someone close enough to you in your energy is being strategic and showing up smaller than what they are, because they have a plan. Like, this feels like it could be like a marriage proposal, and someone's been like planning and keeping quiet, and they got the funds together, and they shopped for the ring. They couldn't find the ring they want, so they had it custom made. They had to wait for it to be delivered. And then they wanted to make sure it was legit. They went and got the appraisal and the certificate of authentication, and now they're just waiting for the perfect moment to plan it out or take their person to dinner, like male, female, fluid, non-binary, whatever. But they're gonna like pop the question, and then there's something like that. That's what it feels like. It feels like very strategic and very well thought out, Capricorn. Okay, so I'm gonna get one more on why is the Five of Cups in reverse here for our what we can do to motivate us, what inspires us column. Ooh. Which one is this one in this deck? Okay, let me just see here. I'm gonna pull out my book. This actually popped out in the reverse. This is the Judgment card in this deck. Ooh. Whoever I'm speaking to really know, like, not only do they understand themselves, they understand the people around them and the people that they're working. Like, they know how to read a room. Like, I don't even think they subscribe to, like, obviously you're somewhat spiritual, you're here on tarot, unless this is a cross watcher. I just said cross watcher. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. But you know the people around you. Yeah, I feel like this is It could be a marriage proposal. I didn't mean to say that, but there's a little bit of strong desire and sexual attraction within your connection. I'm just gonna note that and keep going because I'm getting the giggles of in your energy. Like you're hiding your emotions, but once you get under the surface, you get a lot of feels for whoever your person is. You know how to maneuver around shitty situations. You know how to problem solve. Like an engineer to like, doesn't work? Okay, let's change a variable. Go back in, try again. That didn't work? Okay, let's try again. Like it's engineer, like it's business mindedness. It's extremely intelligent, extremely capable. And even if this doesn't apply to you, like you being able to read a room and that's not your mindset, this could be speaking about situations in the past that didn't work out for you. But this is in the column to where you can draw motivation, keep yourself motivated. And I feel like this is you carrying around that little ace in your pocket that is like experienced. You are experienced. You have wisdom. You know how to apply it in your day-to-day life. Like, you're not the type of person to just play on the merry-go-round. Why isn't this working? No. And that's why you're not afraid. You're not afraid of, and not like you're not holding on to expectations. So like that disappointment and all that negative low vibe shit that comes when you, expectations can literally be the devil. They just we can hurt our own feelings so much just by what's going on in our minds. That ain't you though. That ain't it. Like wisdom, like wizard shit. This is some wizard shit. Like very, very wise person. 2022 is gonna be excellent for you because you're making it excellent for you. You're putting in that work. Good job, Cappy. Of course, this is a Capricorn read though. Cappies, y'all are the shit for this. This is a master. I'm speaking to a master. Have a masterful, wonderful, abundant, thriving 2022. I feel like you're going to. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to close it out here. I pray you love. I pray you peace. Good luck with your situation. If you can hit the like button on the way out. Thanks for being here. See you next reading. Love you. Bye.